The day the sky held a secret. It was a crisp October morning in Fort Collins, Colorado, in 2009. The Heen family was in their backyard, tinkering with a homemade helium balloon shaped like a silver flying saucer. 6-year-old Falcon Heen, the youngest of the Heen boys, was fascinated by his father's latest creation. His father, Richard Heen, a self-proclaimed inventor and storm chaser, had built the balloon as part of his experiments. But no one could have predicted the chaos that would unfold that day. The balloon takes flight. At around 11 a.m., the family noticed something horrifying. The balloon had broken loose from its tether and was drifting rapidly into the sky. But what made their blood run cold was the belief that Falcon was inside it. The boy had been playing near the balloon, and now he was nowhere to be found. Panic set in. "Falcon's in the balloon," someone shouted. The family called 911, and within minutes, the quiet morning turned into a high-stakes drama that would capture the attention of the entire world. A race against time, as the balloon soared higher into the sky, reaching altitudes of up to 7,000 feet, emergency responders scrambled into action. News helicopters took to the air, broadcasting live footage of the silver saucer drifting ominously across the Colorado landscape. Millions of people watched in disbelief as the balloon floated for nearly 2 hours, covering more than 50 miles. The Heen family was beside themselves with worrying. Falcon's mother, Mayumi, wept as she pleaded for her son's safety. Richard paced frantically, his mind racing with thoughts of his son, trapped in the flimsy contraption, exposed to the freezing temperatures and thin air. The nation holds its breath. The live footage was surreal. The balloon, shaped like a UFO, seemed almost otherworldly as it glided over fields, highways, and towns. People across the country held their breath, praying for a miracle. Could a 6-year-old boy survive such a perilous journey? Was he even still alive? Emergency teams worked tirelessly to track the balloon's path. The National Guard was put on standby, and air traffic controllers rerouted planes to avoid a collision. It was a race against time, with every second feeling like an eternity. The balloon lands. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, the balloon began to descend. It touched down in a field near Denver, and rescue teams rushed to the scene. Cameras zoomed in as they approached the balloon, their hearts pounding. They opened the hatch, bracing themselves for what they might find. But to everyone's shock, the balloon was empty. Falcon was not inside. A twist in the tale. For a moment, confusion and despair gripped the nation. Where was Falcon? Had he fallen out during the flight? Search teams expanded their efforts, scouring the area for any sign of the boy. The Heen family was inconsolable, their worst fears seeming to come true. Then, just as hope was fading, came an unexpected twist. Falcon was found safe and sound, not in the balloon, but hiding in the attic of his family's home. The boy had been there the entire time, too scared to come out during the commotion. Relief washed over everyone, but questions lingered. The aftermath. The incident sparked a media frenzy. Was it a misunderstanding? A publicity stunt? Investigations revealed that the Heen family had previously appeared on reality TV shows, leading to speculation about their motives. Richard Heen later admitted that the incident was a hoax, orchestrated to gain media attention. The family faced legal consequences, and the story became a cautionary tale about the dangers of chasing fame. A story of fear, hope, and redemption, the Balloon Boy rescue remains one of the most dramatic and bizarre stories of its time. It's a tale of fear and hope, of a nation coming together to save a child, and of the consequences of deception. But at its heart, it's also a story of a little boy who, for a few hours, held the world in suspense and reminded us all of the power of a single moment to captivate the human spirit.